Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We have an unboxing here in this nice little square box that comes to us from Monument Metals. We are going to be reviewing a new series that I'm actually kind of excited about, considering the theme of the series here. And this is the first round in this particular series. And we're going to cut this thing open and take a look at the contents therein. And I've not seen this yet, so let's see what we have here. Okay, we have a package inside of a package here. And we'll open this thing up accordingly here. Very well packaged by Monument Metals. You may remember I did an interview with them. I think they were the second of the bullion dealer interviews, and they will be joining again this Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see here. All right, there we go. We got it out. Here we are. Here it is. Okay. This is made by Golden State Mint. Very cool. And this is a new series from Monument Metals. And let's pull this thing out so we can get a good closer look at this thing here. Very nicely done. Let's pull this out without causing any. Okay. Now, you can see here that this is 1 troy ounce Monument Metals exclusive series of the different monuments that you find in Washington, D.C. It makes perfect sense, given the name of their company is Monument Metals, and this is essentially their logo here. And this is a very well done, very cool looking, has sort of a proof-like feature to it. And I assume this is probably going to be the common either obverse or reverse. I'm not sure which one they're calling it yet. But we'll ask Jonathan Swires when we talk to him Wednesday about this series. But this is 0.999 fine silver, and it's made by Golden State Mint, produced it. And you can see here there are what appears to be 5 stars at the bottom. And it says Monument Metals, and you have 3 or 4 different monuments right here in the front. And I'm assuming that it may cover the White House, the Washington Monument, the Capitol, and what appears to be, is that the Jefferson Memorial on that side there? Maybe the Supreme Court. But here is the first one. It is the United States Capitol, and it says Liberty inscribed up there. Very, very nice. Kind of reminds me of the U.S. Capitol commemorative coin that the United States Mint put out. But as you can see on this particular piece, there's a lot of detail in it. Definitely. Very cool. And very well done indeed. Look at the detail on that dome. Most of you know that this dome for the Capitol was not completed until 1860, I believe, which is when Abraham Lincoln was inaugurated as president. But very, very cool indeed. Or maybe it was 1861 is when it was completed. Very well done by the Golden State Mint on this, and it really does pop with this proof-like quality to it. Very well designed, round indeed. It has a reeded edge, 1 ounce fine silver. And then here we have the reverse here, or the obverse there, or the monument. Although that dome looks a little bit, it's not quite as proportioned the same way as the one on the obverse here. But it may be that they derive that off of the line art that they use for the logo for Monument Metals. Who knows? But they're very well done. Very nice. You see the cloud above there. It would have been kind of cool if that cloud was a slightly different finish. That would have been pretty cool if they did that. But nonetheless, this is very well done. I think it's going to be an exciting series indeed. And we can kind of guesstimate. Who knows? We'll speculate here. We will guess that the White House may be the next one or one following. And then the Washington Monument. And it looks like either that is the Jefferson Memorial, possibly, or maybe the Supreme Court or Library of Congress. Actually, there's a number of different structures in Washington, D.C. that could be chosen, but Monument Metal is very cool. Very nice, United States Capitol. So post your thoughts about this particular piece, and join us on Wednesday. This Wednesday, that's going to be the 13th of March at 6 p.m. for an interview with Jonathan Swires to talk more about, to answer your questions, but also to talk about this series and about anything going on at Monument Metals. This will be the second interview, and I have opened it back up for any of the dealers, existing dealers that want to reconnect. We can do that, but we're still opening it up to any other bullion dealers out there that would like to, the online dealers that are we're aware of in this space, here in the community that would like to talk to them. They can reach out to salivatemetal@gmail.com. But very cool. The first round in a new series with Washington, D.C. monuments. I think it's kind of an original idea. Pretty cool. Post your thoughts below. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to y'all for watching and encourage you to please rate, comment, and subscribe.